Hi, good afternoon. I know lots of the children and probably even more of the adults were disappointed and maybe even sad that the school had to close temporarily until next Thursday. So, in order to counter some of those feelings, this PowerPoint's all about positive thought and the idea that positivity adds to our feelings of happiness and well-being. It gives you, as a parent or carer, the opportunity to talk with your children about the ideas of happiness and positive thought. So this lesson, it can be completed in one session or broken down into several different parts, if that suits you better. It is quite long. There are activity suggestions towards the end of the PowerPoint, and I've got a few more suggestions to include now. For instance, you and your child, that you could decorate a positive thought box or jar that all the family can write and add their ideas to. Anytime a member of the family is feeling down, they could either dip into the jar and pick out a positive thought to read to maybe help them, cheer them up a little bit, or they could add a positive thought, putting the idea of positive thought into action by thinking positively and maybe making yourself feel a little bit better. You and your child could create a picture or collage to show a time when you were really happy. It could be that holiday. It could be playing with that pet. It could be visiting those relatives. It could be anything that makes you feel happy. Give that a go. Paints, felt tips, crayons, just a drawing. Anything. Send it in to us on Dojo for us to have a look if you do that. You could leave positive notes around the house. For instance, on the coffee jar, you could blue tack a positive note to the coffee jar. So when someone reaches for that cup of coffee, they also see a little positive note that can just cheer them up, can just make them smile that little bit. There's a happiness activity chart included, as well as one of the files, and in that way you can plan a whole work's worth of activities that you could do. If you like to plan ahead, if you like to plan your time like that. And finally, there's some colouring sheets, some positive mindful colouring sheets. However, these do need to be printed off because you cannot complete them online, unfortunately. So I hope you enjoyed the presentation. I hope it helps. I've set the presentation out both as a PowerPoint and as a film so that the maximum amount of people can access it. Just pause it and complete the activities or talk about the suggestions, talk about the issues that it's bringing up, and then just carry on with it. You can do it over several sessions or you can do it as one. That's entirely up to you. I hope it helps. I hope you enjoy it. And please post any completed work onto Dojo. Be great to see it. Thanks very much, and I shall see you soon. Bye. I just thought I should apologise for the really dodgy camera work in there. I didn't realise the camera was just slipping down and then going back up and slipping down. So I hope it didn't distract you too much. Bye.